morning for this Monday, April 15th, tax day today, tax day. So let's go over first trade that we've been in here for a few days is the AXP, American Express. In my opinion, by far the best credit card. Love it. Their customer service is phenomenal, and the perks are the best in the industry. Okay, so as you recall, we went long. I went long at 65.69 just a few days ago. 65.69 with the very, very, very tight stop. If you recall, we were only risking 59 cents on this trade. 59 cents. Okay. Our stop was placed right below this low, right in here. And actually, I'm keeping my stop there at 65.10. So I'm only risking 59 cents on this trade. Yes, it's getting close. Right now, we're trading at 65.34. But hey, this is the way I see it. Look at really coiled up in here. One, two, it's actually three inside vertical bars in a row, if you recall, right? 1, 2, and 3. Very tight, very tight. Market popped up through this high, went long 10 cents above 65 at 58 to 65 is 60. 60. I got filled at 65.69 though. Okay, so again, name of the game is to lose as little as possible. So my risk is very small on this trade. If it fails and the market comes down through all these lows, then I want to be out. 65.10. Sure, could I go down to 64.95 and be even further below? Or even below this low? Yeah, it could be. But this type of trade, remember, you've got to match the exit with the entry. In this type of entry, when you've got three inside bars, okay, 3 bars contracting, each one smaller than the prior, market pops up and you expect an explosion to the upside, and you really don't get it you don't get it. I mean, we haven't gotten it, right? It's been 3 trading days, right? Last Thursday, Friday, and then today. We haven't made that move up yet. So I'm willing to, stop myself out, risk that 59 cents, and if the trade still looks good, I'll more than likely keep this stock on my watch list, okay? And if the market does not take out this low and we get something I like, I'll look to re-enter this market, okay? So honestly, I was expecting this market to pop a little quicker than it has. So again, still long this market. I'm stopping myself out only 13 cents below where we're at now. We're at 65.24, so really 14 cents. We'll see what happens. Again, we're protected. Now, if you recall on Friday, we talked about the British pound US dollar trade that was setting up, and that was executed last night. Let's see, the market has made a pullback. We had, look at this, is the hot pink line is the 50 exponential. The trend is down. The trend has been down for quite a while. This is a daily chart, right? The daily chart is down. Okay, the weekly chart is also down. The market has pulled back nicely from this low here, right? About 400 or 500 pips from this low. We've made a pullback, right? Yes, we've started to penetrate up through the 50 exponential moving average. I do see that, but we are well below 200. The trend is still down, and we did create an inside pattern, right? You see this high is slightly lower than the prior bar's high, and the low is actually higher than the prior bar's low. So what I outlined for you on Friday was if the market were to take out Friday's low at 153.39, look at, I'm short now at 153.37, 153.37, right below this low. Okay, and my initial stop loss is actually right above the high there. My ISL is sitting at 154.12. 150. So again, to outline this British pound trade, we are short at 153.37 as it took out Friday's low of 153.39. The initial stop loss is sitting above these highs. All right. And the initial stop on this trade is 152, okay, 1.5260. Wait, that's my profit target. Okay, 1.5412 is the initial stop loss. Okay. So the risk on this, initial risk is 75 pips. Okay. 75 pips is the initial stop loss on that. And my first target, the first area in which this really becomes a free trade and I may take something off the table, is going to be right here, slightly above that 50 exponential moving average, because it may act as some type of support on the way down, and that actually happens to be a 75 pip move back down to that level, and that level is 152.62. Okay, so again, I'm not taking everything off there by any means. It's just my first level in which it becomes free and I take at least something off the table. So again, I'm short the British pound US dollar trade at 153.37 with an initial stop loss at 154.12. Okay, and the first profit target is 152.62, where it becomes a free trade altogether. So this is what we've got going on. Short the pound. Where is the pound now? It's 153.20. So we're up what? 17 pips. We're up 17 pips right now. And the American Express trade is only 9 cents from getting stopped out with a 59-cent loss, which is a very tiny loss. Okay. So there you have it. Have a profitable day, and I'll be back with you tomorrow for another trade that I am looking at. I'll tell you about that tomorrow. Talk to you soon. Bye now.